Just give me the action. Have you ever gone out to a restaurant and you've waited forever to get your food only to when the waiter or waitress brings it to your table? It's cold. It's not what you expected. You didn't like it. And you don't want to stay there after you've waited that long amount of time. So today, I am showing you what the Haskins family is doing. We are experiencing a family dinner by hiring a private personal chef. And I believe the wave of the future is having a chef come to your property. It may cost a little bit more, but you get exactly what you want. And tonight we've got the man, Chef Dell, in the building. How you doing?
I am awesome, Chris. I'm awesome. It's great to be back here. I don't think Chris explained that I've been here before. When he was staying in Hampton, I actually kind of like was, Chris, you was kind of like my first. Yeah, so I was a virgin and you was my first, Chris. No, but I met Chris at the gym and we hit it off instantly. And he found out that I was a chef and the rest is history. Chris really has introduced me to a few people.
Go to IG.
He really introduced me to a few people, and one of Chris's closest mentors was kind of like one of my first customers and pushed me into actually the catering business.
Yes. I'm happy for you, Dale.
And so I thank you for that. I really do thank you for that, Chris.
It's an honor to be along with you on your journey.
And it's an honor to be here. Today, we are making what I'm going to make for the Haskins family, red curry chicken pumpkin soup with jasmine rice and stir-fried broccoli. The appetizer, we're going to get the appetizer on after we get the soup going. The appetizer is going to be veggie spring rolls.
Veggie spring rolls.
And it's a certain way that these are Vietnamese veggie spring rolls. So it's a certain way to eat them because I have some pickled daikon and carrots here along with the lettuce. And I'm going to show you how to eat them.
All right. So
okay.
What's daikon? What's daikon, Dale? You're talking real high.
Daikon is a vegetable, sort of like it's sort of like a carrot. It's grown underground, just like a carrot, and it's white in color and it's kind of like a carrot.
So the menu is red curry chicken
and pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup.
Let me first. All right. Let me back up. Let me give you the history behind this pumpkin soup. It's a Thai dish. It's definitely a Thai dish. I love cooking with curry sauces, but this soup. I actually went out a couple weeks ago and I ate this soup for the first time and it was so delicious that I said I have to make this soup. So believe it or not, this is going to be my first time ever in life making this soup. So hopefully I don't screw it up. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. I don't think that I'm gonna screw it up, but you guys see it first. It's my first time making it. I do want to let you know you can follow me on Facebook at Savor of Elegance. That's SAVOR of Elegance, ELEGANCE. That is my business page.
All of your information is in the.
I'm just gonna tell them again. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them again. Even though you know my information is on the screen, I'm still telling you. Instagram, same thing. My email is savorofelegance@gmail.com. My website is savorofelagancellc.com. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna let you know what the ingredients are. So we're over here now.
I think this is. I don't know what camera it is. Okay. Hold on, I gotta thank my daughter, Chef Bill.
Go ahead.
We gotta thank Taylor. Can you find you? Can we find you, Taylor? Oh yeah, you probably shout you right there. My daughter, y'all, out there working camera. Thanks for working camera.
Appreciate you, Taylor. Definitely appreciate you.
You got the camera right there.
It's on the food right now, but it's fine.
You gonna?
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to go over the ingredients before we get started. We have pumpkin, good old pumpkin.
Where's that, Phil?
We have so we use chicken, boneless chicken thigh is the best thing to use for this soup.
Why, Dale?
Flavorful chicken breast, boneless chicken breast is it gets dry. The more you cook it, it's not as tender as the chicken thigh.
Okay.
We got red onions. We got red peppers, bay leaves, green onions, cilantro. We have Thai basil, brown sugar. We have minced garlic, red curry. We have minced ginger. We got some coconut
Can I smell
milk.
it still?
Yeah, you can smell it. It's minced ginger. We got some coconut milk. We got some kosher salt. We have some cumin, ground cayenne pepper, oyster sauce, which I'm going to use when I stir fry the broccolini. Now, if you guys don't know the difference between broccolini and broccoli, it's a totally different texture, totally different everything. I don't eat regular broccoli anymore, Chris.
Yeah, it's very good.
I really don't.
Tell us about this though, Dale. We got about 1,000 different oyster sauce. Why do you like this one here? This is Golden Mountain. There's so many of them.
Well, I mean, I just picked that one up to be quite honest with you.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't anything special about it.
Sure.
So the thing about me, I'll buy Food Lion oyster sauce. It's not the sauce, it's the chef that makes it. Okay? But one last thing, okay? Before we get started. Oh, and we got some chicken broth as well.
TT,
Now,
say hello. Come here. Go ahead, Dale.
Fish sauce. We need fish sauce for this. This is the funkiest smelling sauce in the world, Chris.
All right, we'll see that in a minute.
It's the funkiest, but it is so delicious.
TT, come here, buddy. Preston, say hi.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Where you at, Taylor?
First things first.
He's gonna have to say hi. He gotta say hi, Dale. Huh?
Preston want to say hi.
Where you at, Taylor? Come here, buddy. Here, you gotta say everybody. He gotta say hello. So
first thing is first is we're gonna put some vegetable oil in the pot.
Why you got a helmet?
Heat it up.
I got a helmet on.
You go. That's TT, y'all.
We're gonna let that get warm. Yeah. Chris, can we turn the fan on?
You know, I barely know how to work this thing, and I live here.
Press the time button and then press whatever level.
One, okay. I think
Yeah, low is good. We want low because we don't want it real loud.
that's as low as I can get.
So what we're gonna do when the oil heats up, we're gonna put our chicken in and we're gonna start to cook our chicken. Kind of stir fry it. Get a good little stir fry on. I think the oil is heated. Well, not yet. Let me turn this up.
You go high over there. So what is this gonna do?
That is for our spring rolls.
Oh, okay.
So I got everything set up. That's how I like to do in the kitchen. I like to set up. I like to wash dishes as I go. I like to do the whole nine. I clean as I go. That way, at the end of our meal, your meal, I'm your chef. You're hiring me. I'm gonna clean the kitchen. It's gonna look like it was before I got here.
Good deal.
So you don't have to worry about anything, Chris. Nothing at all. All you got to do, sit down, eat, enjoy your time with your family.
Well, thank you, my brother.
So we're gonna get this chicken in here. Chicken going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mind the way you get it in there? How about that one?
Hey, Chris, can you get me a cooking spoon?
Cooking spoon.
If you got a wooden one, that's fine. If not, another one, yeah, that'll be great right there.
I did it, y'all. I did it. Did y'all see how? What camera you at, too?
Assist. He threw the assist.
Did y'all see how I just did that?
He threw the assist. Chris threw the assist.
Hey, listen, y'all, let us know where you're at, please. If you're when you're watching right now, let us know what city, what's your name in the chat, and what city, state you're in from. Who is that? I'm just trying to I don't know how to cook, y'all, but I do know how to assist, and I can go to the store. I'm good with that.
So we're gonna brown this chicken for about 5 minutes.
I can go to the
Right?
store.
I'm not even gonna use all of it. It doesn't appear that we need to use all of it. So we're gonna brown it for about 5 minutes.
Hey, Chef Del, can you do a little tilt there so the camera can see?
We're browning the chicken.
That's cool. Yeah. So does this need to be really, Del? I didn't know that it needed to be really hot. I didn't know that. I thought you cooked low.
No, when you're browning chicken, especially if you're standing here, if you're standing here watching it, you can have it on high. Okay. It's just when you're not watching it, you want to put it on low because, of course, you don't want to burn your stuff.
Yeah. What's wrong, babe? My wife here, y'all.
So another fun thing I want y'all to know is I actually started my catering business in the middle of COVID.
Oh wow!
And Chris, like Chris was saying, it's the new wave now of having chefs come to the house. It actually started in COVID. No one was able to leave the house, and they called me. They definitely called me.
Well, my thing is, you go out to eat, you got your family, right? And then you wait all this time to spend all this money, and then the shit not right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you another thing. My thing, I went to a Korean barbecue spot the other day, and my thing was couple more minutes, y'all. It'll be nice and brown. Then we're gonna next, and like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I am using a recipe, okay? But I am gonna tailor this recipe to my liking.
So Chef Del, we talked the other day. He was like, "Chris, I just had this pumpkin thing. I got to hook this up. So here we is. Babe, you gonna come say hi on the camera, or you good? Oh, okay. I can see my wife when the food's there.
So next, when we get it all browned and stuff, still got a few more minutes, about 2 more minutes on the browning. But when we get it all brown and stuff, we're gonna throw some brown sugar in there, and we're gonna throw some red onions in there. We're gonna cook we're gonna cook it down until the onions get soft and the brown sugar has caramelized at the bottom of the pan. Or pot, I should say. But back to what Chris was saying as far as, going out to eat and stuff. My biggest thing is customer service. I don't really care how good your food is because a lot of people can cook. Rice is going to be in there. A lot of people can cook. But if your customer service stinks, I'm not coming back.
Yeah, I go out to eat there, and then the chef don't like me. The waitress don't like me. She give me an attitude. She's slow. And then I got a tip.
And then you have to tip.
I'm like,
and then you have to tip. And you feel bad when you don't tip.
You got to
But you got to tip.
It ain't right, Bill.
But that's why you get somebody like me who's going to cook your food, wait on you. I'm going to bring you drinks. I'm going to wash your dishes. I'm going to make sure everything is good before I leave.
Is this supposed to be on, Bill?
We can turn it on. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that on. We're gonna make the we're gonna turn it on low though, because I don't want it to get the popping. So we'll turn this on low.
Low's over here.
Okay. Oh, my bad. So we'll turn it on low so that way when we do drop them spring rolls in there, it's not gonna be all hot and grease popping everywhere. I hate when grease pops all on me.
I think I got a net. You want the little net? The little thing that goes on top of it?
No.
You want it?
I don't need that. No. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add brown sugar. I'm not even gonna use it all.
How much you put in there? You don't see you.
Well, I mean, I said I was gonna tweak it to my recipe. The recipe said put 2 teaspoons. I probably put a little bit more than two teaspoons. The recipe is not always 100% right, guys. I'm not going to even sit up here and say that the recipe is always 100% right. That's why I tweak it to my liking.
Oh, yeah. Taylor said tilt it after you get it a little working in there.
Okay.
Let's see it. That looks cool.
So we put some red onions in there. Got some brown sugar. We're gonna let that cook down. We're gonna let that cook down for a moment. And while we're doing that, so we're gonna let that cook down for about 3 minutes. Then we're gonna put in some black pepper, cumin, and kosher salt, ginger, and garlic. So we're gonna let this cook down for a minute. And Chris, I'm sorry, but I gotta throw a little bit more brown sugar in there.
Okay.
Just a little bit, Chris.
Now, is that light brown sugar or dark brown sugar?
It's light brown sugar. I prefer light brown sugar.
Why, Dale? Teach
Because it's lighter. It's not heavy as dark brown sugar. I've used dark brown sugar a few times. Honestly, when I go in the store, that's all I see is light brown sugar. I mean, I know they got dark, but it's more common for people to use light brown sugar.
Really? Oh, Taylor said she like dark. Why, Taylor? You like the molasses in there?
Yeah, see, it's thicker, it's stronger. Yeah, it's stronger. I like it light.
Yeah, my wife makes cookies a lot, so I think that's a big thing that they use.
So we're gonna let this cook down. It's still cooking. Taylor wants us to show you guys. It's gonna cook down. We're gonna let all of them juices. We're gonna let them cook down a little bit, and then we'll add our other seasonings to it. So now I am going to go ahead and turn this up.
Turn it up.
Because I want to go ahead and get our spring rolls on. I know Taylor over there, she's working hard. I know she's a little hungry. I know Chris over here, he's a little hungry. So we're going to get our spring rolls on. And I'm going to show them how to eat these Vietnamese spring rolls.
What is your background? Is pho Vietnamese too?
It's called
Pho.
Pho. I correct people so much because I worked with the people for 4.5 years. And I have a strong background in Vietnamese culture, which lifted me to where I am as far as loving Asian food. Like, I am infatuated with Asian food. I've eaten some stuff that you probably would never taste just off of me working in the kitchen alongside. It was a lady named Mama who ran the kitchen when I worked in Pho. And before I worked at Pho, wouldn't try half of the stuff that they presented, to me. But once I started working there, I'm in with the culture. I'm just trying things. And I hate when people don't want to try things because of the way it looks or smell. Smell is different. But just off of the way it looks, people don't want to try it. You could be missing out on something, on one of the greatest things ever that you could ever taste, just by not trying it because of looks.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, Bill. You are the only reason I know what pho is. Taylor, you right over here? Okay. Pho, y'all, is PHO. It looks like pho. But if it wasn't for Dell, I wouldn't have known that. I could eat it.
A lot of people say pho, but it's actually pho. It's pronounced pho, like it would be PHA, but it's people say pho. And it's Vietnamese noodle soup is what it is.
It is. I can eat it every day.
So I do eat it every day. I actually keep broth in the freezer frozen. Matter of fact, didn't you come and get some yesterday?
Yeah. I had it yesterday and a couple of days. I was thinking, Dale, man, you think that could be something you could freeze it and ship it around the country?
Ship it?
Like if somebody wanted to order it. I'll tell you this. So on the Shark Tank, right, we bought this thing. It was a brick of gumbo. The lady sold it. We bought 4 bricks. She mailed it to the house. Then we added our stuff and it turned into gumbo.
Yeah, the shipping will probably be a little bit more, but yeah.
Is it possible, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's definitely not impossible. It's definitely possible that you can get it shipped.
It's so unique, dude. The spices in there. I just think our culture has no idea. I didn't know what it was until I met you.
Man, listen. I eat it every single day, bro. Every day.
It's filling, too.
Very filling. So we on to the next step. We still waiting on the grease.
I got a thermostat for that.
I don't need no thermostat. I'm a chef.
Okay. Oh. My bad.
So we are on to the next step. Black pepper, cumin, teaspoon of kosher salt, ginger, and garlic. So we're not gonna put a lot. It's a sprinkle of black pepper. We're gonna put a little bit of cumin.
Where mama go?
A little bit of salt.
So you don't use the Himalayan salt like everybody's talking about?
You know what about the Himalayan salt? I got some, the pink Himalayan salt, right? I bought some the other day and I use it. It's stronger, like it's saltier than, but the recipe used called for this salt. Okay. So I mean, I would have used it, but I just went to the store and got some kosher salt with the recipe.
Just curious.
But if I do use it, I use very little because that pink Himalayan salt is so salty.
Huh.
Ginger. I love ginger, y'all. I love ginger. I'm not going to drown it in it, but I love ginger. We'll put some more later on. So that's what we're looking like right now. So we're going to let that cook down a little bit longer.
She said, can you do it one more time, Dale?
Yes, ma'am.
That smells so good.
So yeah, as Chris was saying, I cater all over, not just locally, but I've catered in Smoky Mountains, South Carolina, Maryland, New York.
Pennsylvania one time? Philly? You at Philly?
No, not Philly. New York, Florida.
Really far you did like a Valentine's Day thing a while ago.
That was in Smoky Mountains in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee. And the crazy thing about it is the people found me on the internet. The internet is strong. It's so powerful that, and of course you know that. But when I did something in Smoky Mountains before for my cousin. My cousin had hired me to come out there. So me tagging Smoky Mountain in the pictures that we took made me a caterer in Smoky Mountain.
Oh, wow.
So the girl who had hired me was from Michigan, and they were going to, and found me.
That's cool.
So,
oh my Lord.
Are you gonna be able to get this? Tell them. Okay, without me moving that, right? All right. So now we're gonna let this cook. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
Do something, Joe.
But now we are going to make our spring rolls. I sold about 25 orders of spring rolls yesterday because I didn't have anything to do. So I just posted on social media. for people who wanted spring rolls. And I sold about 25 orders.
Wow.
I
Good for
roll
you.
these, and I learned this. I learned to make spring rolls at Pho when I worked at the Pho Vietnamese restaurant.
Now, were you the only black chef there? Because
I
I feel like we don't even know.
was the only black person in the kitchen. I
That's
was the
a good-
only, not just black. I was the only non-Vietnamese person
How did that come about?
in the kitchen. Um.
Most people don't say I'm gonna go work for Pho.
Well, my cousin knew I needed a job.
You was doing the convention center, right?
No, I left Pho to go to the convention center. No. My cousin knew I had needed a job, so him and his wife were there one day, and they seen that they were hiring. So
This happened. So this happened.
it just happened. I walked in, interviewed. A couple days later, he hired me right on the spot. So with spring rolls,
Taylor said, "What's in the rolls, Dale?
what's in the what?
What's inside the rolls?"
Oh, I'm sorry. We got to talking, and Chris distracted me. But yeah, these are veggie spring rolls. I make what's inside of these is cabbage, carrot, mushroom, shredded mushroom.
Everything's fresh.
And everything is fresh. Shredded mushroom and a little bit of seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, not too much seasoning on it.
What happened to that dip that you had?
So-
before? You don't need that dip no more. That brown dip that you used to get.
Chris is infatuated with peanut sauce.
I love
That's what it's
peanut.
called. I'm gonna make you some, Chris, but today we are using a sweet chili sauce.
That's cool.
But I'm definitely, I gotta make my boy Chris some.
You can crank it up if you want. Well, you can.
Yeah, let's crank this up.
Let me know what you want to do. Make sure you watch the comments. Everybody quiet. What's the occasion? ZQ. ZQ. The occasion is. You still over here, Taylor? The occasion is I'm tired of going out to eat and spending money at restaurants and not getting what I want. So
Not giving him what he want. We all want what we want.
I'm just saying, Bill, I go out every time, like I just spent X amount of dollars. And it wasn't, I'm like, here, I get to eat. I don't got to worry about it.
So that's what we looking like now, y'all. Look good, don't it? Yeah. I'm listening to you, Chris.
I'm just saying, I don't have to worry about people coming and going. I don't got to wait. I get the privacy of my own home. What else can you ask for? And it's about the same. Costs a little bit more, but you don't got to go out. I'm not going to wait in line.
Don't have to wait in line. That's one of the best things ever right there, not having to wait in line.
What's
So
that, Dale?
this is chicken broth.
Okay.
And
Anything
recipes.
particular? Any kind of particular or just,
Now it's actually, I use chicken base and I make my own.
oh, you put the thing in there?
Yeah, I put chicken base in here, cook it a little bit.
Yo, you got to let us know to see, Dale, you got these secrets you're doing here. You're not.
Well, I can't let you know all my secrets, Chris. So the recipe called for 5 cups, so I'm gonna take a cup and put it to the side. It's
What's
saying
that?
put 4 cups in here now. So this is 4 cups. So now we getting to cooking now, because now we done put that chicken base in there. Everything's working. We're gonna bring that to a boil. Say bring to a boil. Then we're gonna add the coconut milk and the curry paste. So let's get this curry paste right. We got our spring rolls cooking. I can't wait for them to get done because I want to try a spring roll too. Now remember, guys, this is my first time doing this, all right?
You saying that to say what, Dale?
My very first time cooking.
What does that mean? You saying that? I mean, what is your purpose for saying that?
My purpose in saying that is that this is an experiment, and I hope that the Haskins like it.
Oh, man. We're going to look. When last time somebody say, you know what, that daggone Chef Dale, I ain't like what he makes.
I don't think I ever heard that before, to be
That's
honest
my
with
point.
you.
That's what,
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard that before, to be honest with
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
And I cater a lot of events,
Anything you want to announce?
week
People
in,
coming
week
up?
out.
Anything coming up
There
you want to
is, if you are in the Hampton Roads area, I am from Phoebus in Hampton. There is 125th anniversary going on in Phoebus, where it's going to be a big old party. They're going to shut the block down. Your boy is going to be a vendor there, and it's just going to be a good time. So that's going to be April. I think it's April. Let me double check. I know it's in April. It's the middle of April.
How long does spring rolls cook, Dale?
Spring rolls cook for about 5 minutes, but the grease wasn't all the way hot, so we're gonna let them cook for a little bit longer.
Okay.
I shouldn't let the grease get hotter. I'm about to turn it on high. But it's a couple things going on that I'm gonna be at, and I know you guys are going to be there as well, Chris. Let me see. Events.
It's not smoking, Dale. I'm gonna cut this on.
No. You want to keep that on.
Okay.
You want to keep that on.
Problem.
Phoebus.
I think you bought a deep fry over here one time.
125th.
You gonna talk to the people, tell about your thing a little bit?
So yeah, the Phoebus 125th anniversary weekend is from April the 11th through April the 13th, which is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a lot of vendors there, beer. You can buy tickets where you can get unlimited beer.
What is it? It's a reunion?
No, it's an anniversary for Phoebus being not the school, the city, the town of Phoebus.
Okay.
Um, No, the town of
down
Phoebus.
that little downtown area.
Yep, exactly. So also coming up the next week, which is the 15th, I think it's Tuesday, Tastefully Yours,
Is that
which I know you're going to be there.
at the convention center? That's coming around.
At the convention center. It's the Tastefully Yours, sponsored by the Food Bank. Once again, yours truly will be there. It's going to be probably about 30, 40 vendors there.
Yeah, that's really
You
good.
buy a ticket, you go around, and all you do is eat food all night long. You can get a VIP ticket where you can get in the VIP section and you drink wine or whatever it is, beer or whatever. So, yeah.
That's at the convention center. We go every year.
Huh?
We go every year.
Yeah, I know.
Taylor, you want to tell people real quick about your thing? She got a scholarship thing she got, Bill.
Come on, Taylor. Tell us.
What camera you going to be at, buddy? What camera you going to be at?
I do need to get some napkins. What you do with the napkins, Chris? Right here.
What camera you at? My daughter is doing a debutante where she's going to be dancing with me. We're doing a waltz and doing a fundraiser.
Yeah, I gotta dance with him.
Yeah.
You know how that's gonna be.
You practicing good?
I'm fundraising for a scholarship. I'm in a program. It's a sorority where we raise money to go to college, and it's a competition. And a whole bunch of girls. I want to say there's about 15 of us, and whoever raises the most money gets crowned the Queen Jabberwock. And my goal right now is to raise the most money.
Why should they give you some money?
Why?
Support.
Well, to support young African American women to go to college. We need more black women in. I'm going into the STEM field, higher education, and we're all pursuing college as an interest. So, you put the link in? Oh, okay. Links in the description if you would like to donate. And if you do own a business, you can promote your business by submitting ads. You have to design your own ad, but you can submit it. Half a page is like 50 and a whole page is 100. And the ads will go into the souvenir journal. And I heard it's going to be a ton of people at the pageant. And so a lot. I haven't been. I'm not sure like how much to expect. Like, is it convention center big? Like, that's what they're hyping it up to be. So, yeah, and all donations are tax deductible. So yeah, that's a benefit. And that's it. Thank you.
She's something, y'all. She's something. Good Lord. What's this again? Huh?
So you just check that too.
How do you shut that go? That one. I have one.
All right, guys, we want to go ahead and add in the coconut milk. So we're going to add in our curry paste. Right now, I'm just going to put 2 scoops in. And then if we need more later, I'll add it in. It is coming to fruition.
That ain't gonna fit.
It is definitely coming to fruition.
Does it look bad?
I'm going to add 1 more scoop in there. Not weird enough for me.
What's that, the curry paste?
This is the curry paste.
Come on, let's go. Don't get tilted over to Del.
Huh? This is what we're looking like, guys. This is what we're looking like. So we're gonna bring that to a boil. Then we're gonna add some more. We're gonna add some more seasoning to it. Now our spring rolls are done. They are done. Wait till you taste it.
Bit. A little bit brown.
It's the type of paper that I'm using.
Oh Lord. What type of paper is it, Bill?
They're definitely hard though. It's spring roll paper.
What you gonna use the rest of the chicken on?
Nothing.
Should use all the chicken.
No. It's pumpkin and chicken. It evens itself out. So while we do got some light-skinned spring rolls, I guarantee you that they are crispy and crunchy.
Okay, I believe it.
So we're gonna let them cool off for a minute. Go ahead and put them over here.
You get them with the plate tail by the sink camera real quick. Hey, TT. How you doing? Where y'all go, babe? TT. He good, babe? Does anybody have a problem with TT?
TT cool, man.
They love it.
So we're gonna let them cool off for a minute because I don't want nobody to burn their mouth. I dropped one in the sink, so that one got to go in the trash. So now we're going to add cayenne pepper. Not a whole lot because we don't want it real spicy. Just a sprinkle.
I noticed you don't leave the tops on.
You know why I don't leave the tops on?
That's why I asked.
The reason I don't leave the top on is because heat comes up from here. It clogs up. The moisture clogs it up in there. So when you,
that little ground always.
Yeah, the little hole or whatever. So when you're trying to get it out, it won't come out.
You're teaching me. You teaching me.
I'm learning you, Chris. Okay,
Yeah,
and it called for 1 bay leaf, but hey, we're gonna put 2. We're gonna put 2 bay leaves. Add a little bit more flavor to it.
You good, baby? Richie Rich. Man, that's so good.
It do, don't it, Chris?
So good.
I think I might got some. Now, While we're waiting on that to come to a boil, I only eat jasmine rice. I only make jasmine rice for my customers. And I'm going to give you the history behind jasmine rice. First of all, Vietnamese, that's all they use is jasmine rice. You go to a Chinese restaurant, they use regular white rice. I don't like regular white rice because it's mushy.
Okay.
Jasmine rice sticks together. I can eat it with my chopsticks. I only really eat with chopsticks when I'm eating Asian food, besides, soup or whatever.
Yeah.
But jasmine rice sticks together, but it doesn't get mushy. Like if you cook white rice too long, it's not even rice anymore.
It's just mush.
It's just mush. But jasmine rice sticks together. It's better. It's good. It just got a different taste to me. Now, where most people fail with cooking rice is they don't follow the directions. So, today we're going to follow the directions. Chris, can you get me a measuring cup?
Yes.
You have to follow the directions.
Right here.
Okay, 1 cup.
It's nice.
Yeah, this is nice. So follow the directions. Well, before we get started on that,
People don't want to follow directions like me because I be trying to do what I want to do.
Yeah, Chris gonna do what he want to do.
But rice is hard to make. But I did find though, we have that little small. You see the back of the stove there, that little small burner in the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect for rice, man. Small, it keeps the heat
I'm
low.
gonna show you what's perfect for rice. All of them perfect for rice.
Okay.
So we're gonna turn this down, or we're gonna let it simmer for a bit. And we're gonna get our rice together.
Huh?
So the bag. First of all, let's go ahead and see what the bag says. The bag says to serve. Well, we're going to serve 4 people, so we only need 1 cup.
That's cool.
All right.
Need a lot.
1 cup of rice. Now jasmine rice is different from regular rice. If you use white rice, 1 cup, 2 cups of water. Jasmine rice is different. It's 1 cup to 1.5 cup of water.
Okay.
So you don't use as much water.
Got it.
So watch what happens now.
Lord help
We're
me.
gonna use 1 cup
It's crazy in here.
of rice.
Hey.
We're gonna rinse our rice off though. I always rinse my rice off. Don't ask me why. I learned it from the Asians.
Okay. Babe, you want me to get them to bring the stuff over for Preston? The clothes and the underwear and stuff? You already in?
We're gonna rinse the rice off. Then we're gonna put some fresh water back in there.
Preston, bring me that bag. Bring me that bag. Before you kill yourself.
Rinse it off again.
Hey, Taylor, what camera you on? Is that... Well,
Now I said 1.5 cups of water.
Hey, what up?
That's
Hey,
1.5.
This is E, y'all. E coming over. What up, E?
You
You can sit there, or wherever you want to sit. We live right now.
So here's the thing. What's up, E?
E, this is Chef Dell.
Chef Dell.
This is E.
You too, brother.
He's in Hampton.
So here's the
He's
thing.
in Hampton. Hampton. He's in Hampton. He's in Hampton. Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. When cooking rice, you want to bring it to a boil. It only takes 15 minutes to cook rice. You want to bring it to a boil, right? Once you bring it to a boil, all you do is turn it down to low, take the top, put it on the top.
That's it.
For 15
you put
minutes.
any herbs in or anything, though?
Not when we're, if I was doing but we were doing like lamb chops or something like that, I would probably put some herbs, some garlic and stuff in it. But the soup has all of the flavor in it.
Got it.
Lamb chops next
she
time.
wants to buy lamb chops.
You came with the chicken, come with the lamb chop.
So look,
You want to buy the joints.
So now let's.
Oh wait, let me get the camera set up.
We're
My daughter
going
is a
to
mess, y'all.
try spring rolls. You want spring rolls? Savor of elegance.
How you get that in?
So it's funny because I got a 5-year anniversary coming up, and the girl who helped me with the name, she's gonna be there, and I'm gonna call her up to let her, tell her the story. So I always think that that your name speaks volumes in business, right? So whatever your name is, that's how your business is going to turn out, right? So when I came up with my business, I said I don't want a regular name because I'm not a regular chef. I don't just cook regular food. I don't just cook soul food. I don't cook,
I ain't regular.
Any type. I cook all types of food.
You was the first chef.
So what I did was I sat down, I wrote down about 10 different names, and I said, I'm going to survey 10 different friends and see which one they like the best. So it was savor, something elegant. It was a lot of different names, right? Couldn't come up with it. My friends they came up with, I forgot what name it was, but I called this girl, Aileen, and I said, hey, I need help, with my name or whatever. And she said, your food not regular. She said it can't be whatever it was I was trying to say it was at the time. She was like, nah, She said, savor of elegance. And I rolled with it because you don't even have to put a face with that name. When you think of that name, it's automatic that you're going to get some good food. So that's how we came up with the name. So I'm glad you all are here. I'm glad you came. What's your name again? Ethan. Okay. So I'm glad you came, Ethan, so I can show you how to eat these spring rolls.
Ethan is a good eater.
So, okay, all right, Chris, here we go right here, Chris. So we're going to turn that down. It's boiling.
I eat better than he does.
Yeah, both of y'all good eaters.
That was a little bit deeper now. I don't know why you did that.
It's boiling. We're going to take the top and we're going to put it up there. And we're going to say, hey, Shirley, set a timer for 15 minutes.
You know how to eat pretty good. I can't do a lot of things, but I know how to eat. Maybe worth 5 cents.
Chris, how that soup looking?
Oh, man.
Is
it soup or is it curry chicken?
It's soup.
We're having soup today.
Yeah.
Got it.
You'll see, but it's more of it's gonna thicken up a little
like a
bit.
gumbo-ish type of?
Something like that, yeah.
Huh?
It's gonna thicken up a little bit once I put
Can you give it to the kids? Yeah. Just tell them, buddy.
It's what we working with, y'all. About 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the pumpkin in there.
Somebody says I need a chef hat.
Huh?
You should have had a chef's hat. Can I get one of these broccolinis, Bill? I like the raw ones.
Go ahead.
Man. Why you got shorts on, dog? It's 30 degrees
I just
outside.
noticed that.
Somebody show E got short on, Taylor. E, are you Caucasian or are you black? I mean, I don't know.
Stop playing with me, man.
I
Stop
know.
playing with him, bro.
Stop playing with me, man.
It's 30 degrees
Do you
outside.
not see this hair? Do you not
Do you not see how
That's
nappy his hair is? Do you not see
My
it?
hair is stubborn.
You're official. You're official.
I don't see no Caucasian with no stubborn.
I want it nappy. I'm happy to be nappy. We got shorts on. It's 30 degrees outside, dog.
I know. This is what I wear at the gym, though, so I just went straight here.
You was out here?
Yeah, I was at the Ben Taylor for about an hour and a half. So I think I work out over here from 4 to your house.
You got this, Taylor? Good overhead.
So, good. Let me turn this down.
Veggie roll.
All right. So, you want to take a piece of lettuce. You want to
Hmm? Right now. IG,
Yeah, he got you in your short
YouTube,
shorts.
IG, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Oh, I ain't worried about that one.
Oh, I wear short shorts too.
Both of y'all work out. He works out a lot at the Y in Hampton, Dale.
You be at the Y in Hampton?
All the time.
I be at the Y.
Which
I'm
one?
sure y'all pass each other.
I be at all of them, but I be at Center the most.
Yeah, me too, Centura. I don't do nothing else but Centura. I mean, I do. You know,
I'm
I
sure
be all over in Virginia Beach and everywhere.
Yeah, I'm walking distance. Hampton, Hampton YMCA. Hampton YMCA.
Oh, okay.
These
So,
are like a number of ninja guys.
The one on LaSalle. I don't know if you know.
oh, I hate that Y. They ain't got what I need. So, what you gonna do is you gonna take your spring roll. You're gonna get you a little bit of daikon and carrots.
Daikon, you're talking real high.
Daikon is basically
In here.
it's mixed
When
in.
you say daikon, I feel like I got to go somewhere else, Dale. I'm sorry.
No. Daikon and carrots is
In there, okay.
I
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I just don't know what it is. Is it like pickled or something?
It's pickle. It's definitely pickled. We're gonna roll it up. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna dip it in our sauce.
You got it, Taylor? You getting that?
And you eat it like that.
How's that for delivery?
What'd you say?
How's that for walking into somebody's house and getting delivery? Hey, babe, you coming, babe, or you bring it over there? I can smell this. It's kind of like it's like a fresh kind of seasoning. Dale, can you show one more time? 'Cause I didn't.
Morgan, are you getting any appetizers? You good?
She don't know probably.
I didn't even know Morgan was here.
See you with the lettuce, right?
I mean, you don't have to, but yeah.
I am. Show us one more time, Dale. Watch out, buddy.
Oh, the camera's right there.
You gotta do something. You good? You stay right there.
You wrap it in there?
Yeah, you just roll it, wrap it up. You ain't got to do it how I do it.
I wanna
Exactly
do it
how
how
I
you
do
do
it, but
Right.
You the chef. Shit. Hey, man, come
just
on.
wrap it up. And get your eat on. Hey Morgan, I'm about to put these Taylor, I'm sorry, Taylor. I'm about to put these
I can switch it.
the whatchamajigga in here.
Let me switch the camera.
So you
Four.
And don't forget to both of them.
Yep.
So the moment has come for us to finally put our pumpkin in the soup.
ZQ, I see you. Oh, ZQ said daikon is a radish.
Huh?
ZQ said daikon was a radish.
It's daikon.
He said it was a radish, kind of.
Kinda. It's more to me. It's more like it's like a radish.
Okay. Look at that. ZQ, thank you.
But for me, it's more like I guess because I mix it with the carrots. It's in that family, but it's real big and round. It looked like a big carrot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you one. Yeah. Nah, at the Asian, you gotta buy international market. So we just put the pumpkin in there.
That's looking good, bro.
That's what we're looking like right now.
Oh man, that's looking good.
We're gonna let that pumpkin cook down. We'll turn it back up.
Is that gonna thicken up or something, Dale?
Come again, sir.
Is that gonna thicken up?
It's gonna thicken up once the pumpkin cook down because it's gonna start falling apart a little bit. So we got about another 15 minutes. We're going to cook it on high for about another 15 minutes. I am going to put the rest of the chicken broth in here. And I'm going to get a taste test of the broth.
This is not food. Y'all just set that up.
Let's see what we're working with. It's good. I think it needs some more brown sugar. Just a little bit, though. It's real good. Oh, my goodness. It's my first time making it. For real.
Is it supposed to be sweet?
Sweet, not all the way sweet, but it's red curry. So, and it got pumpkin in it. So, yeah.
What about a sweet potato soup?
I guess you can use sweet potato the same way you can use the pumpkin. What's wrong with pumpkin, though? You don't like pumpkin pie?
That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro.
Good, yeah.
I've never really liked the spring rolls.
So what's inside of it?
What's inside of the spring roll is the veggie spring roll has lettuce. I mean, not lettuce. Cabbage, carrot, dried mushroom. But when you, like, I got to soak the mushroom so it'll have texture to it. Dried mushroom, and that's it. Yeah.
That's good. So that's
And seasonings.
That sauce is basically in the carrots.
Now, what's in the carrots is vinegar, water, sugar, fish sauce.
One.
I worked in a Vietnamese restaurant for 4.5 years. So, Fall 79, you heard of Fall 79? PHO 79?
Yes, I
Yeah, that's why I used to work
I
at.
can't even move the cameras no more.
That's why I used to work at.
I don't know how to move them. I want to go to 4. 4. Cut. One cut.
So we can turn our rice off, leave the cover on it. It's still cooking. We're going to move on to our
Yeah. Okay.
let me get this out of the way.
Oh, the camera off? Go to go. Off.
So we're going to cover this and let this cook for a while. We're going to put it back on high. So now we're about to make our broccolini stir fry.
A lot of stuff. A lot of it. What'd you say, Dale?
Now we're about to make our broccolini stir fry.
So I do like this?
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
I forgot to put a little bit of fish sauce in here.
The top nut. Oh, yeah. Do like this.
Just a little bit of fish sauce. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. You don't want the fish sauce to overpower what you got going on. I put probably about 10 drops in there. And that spout's really small, so that was good.
Savory, a little spicy. Reminds me of it's got a little bit of flour taste with the rolls.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Chris.
10, brother.
I appreciate
10.
it.
Wow, that's really good.
So now we're
Savory,
about
a little bit
to
of
stir fry our broccolini. When I stir fry broccolini, this is the only thing. This is the main ingredient. Really, this is all you need right here, and some garlic. You need some vegetable oil, some garlic, and some oyster sauce. If you're vegan and you can't eat oyster sauce, they have vegan oyster sauce. So they have vegetarian oyster sauce. I do have some, but I was going to use this today because ain't nobody in here vegan, right? Okay.
The carnivores. There you
I
are.
know you try, Chris. You try.
I know it's hard, man. It's hard on the pimp. Hey, Morgan, you made it. Morgan here, everybody. This is my other daughter, y'all. Just came
Hey.
back from cheerleading competition. Cheer got second place. What could I say? She's here. Y'all remember Bubba? This is my little Bubba.
Bubba. You don't call her Bubba no more, do you? How
I
you doing,
can't.
Morgan?
She won't even let me.
I'm doing good.
So this is little sweet, Dale.
Huh?
This little sweet.
Yeah, it's pickled, so it's kind of tart and sweet. So you just need enough grease to line the pan, the bottom of the pan, so it won't get sticky and stuff.
You got him, Phil?
And what we gonna do after it warms up a little bit?
One of my cameras went out.
I use garlic for everything, so I put garlic in my ice cream. No, I'm joking.
Something wrong with my camera.
So I'm just gonna stir fry them a little bit, and I like my broccolini crunchy,
Me too.
not soft. And the good thing about broccolini that is different from broccoli because it doesn't really get soft. You know, if you cook broccoli too long, it'll be mushy. It'll turn into baby food.
Yeah, I like mine crunchy, Bill.
So this is gonna change your life right here with this.
Okay.
I cook it down a little bit and then I'm gonna put it in there.
What do you have to the camera, Philip?
Morgan, how old are you now?
I was putting this stuff. Maybe it's one of those.
12. Going on up.
Oh, that's good.
The good thing about this oyster sauce is you don't even need a lot. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there and you'll be able to taste the flavor through the whole thing. That wasn't a lot.
No garnish or anything in here, Bill? No onion or pepper or nothing?
I got all of that over there.
I'm talking about like, oh, you do garnish it?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite vegetable, broccolini. Is this okay, babe? Or?
So here's our perfect rice.
Oh, wow. Do you have a timer on it or something?
15 minutes. Follow the directions and your rice will never come out wrong again.
I don't think people like doing that.
Let's see what we're working with over here.
You want to tilt it over?
About 10 more minutes and dinner is served.
So are we going to set the rice down and then the food's going to go over top of it?
I like to put my rice on top. I don't know why.
I'm just asking.
No. I'm saying I like mine
So
on top.
the soup down and then the rice is going to go.
Yeah, I mean you can eat yours however you want. I like mine. Yeah, I like to put my rice on top.
I want to do it however. Come on, y'all. I don't know. I'm just asking. That's what I gotta tell my family. I'm just asking. I see you got some technique going on that I do not have.
So I think the final last step would be bell pepper.
Hey, that goes. You go gone. Spring roll.
More onion.
I used to let it. Bill, why do you put some in at the beginning and some at the end?
The recipe called for it, and the beginning was to give it more flavor. You know, to give it that
Cooks it
flavor.
down.
Yeah, cooks
Then
it
the
down,
end-
and it gives it that flavor.
At the
And
end,
then at the end,
Yeah.
for texture, you
I
got it.
I don't know this. Though.
No, you do know. You said it for texture.
Okay, cool.
So look
Wait,
over
y'all
here
like
now,
that?
Chris,
Y'all like
and look at how it then thickened up because of the.
Oh man. Oh man.
It's still soup, but it thickened up a little bit because of the pumpkin.
Oh man. Looking good. The aroma. The aroma. Is any butter in here?
No butter, sir.
It's the aroma.
It's the coconut probably that got it like
You can
butter.
use another can.
Nah, it called for one. I think one did it justice. I tasted the sauce and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculously good.
Do we eat this in a bowl or?
You eat it in the bowl. We're gonna put it in the bowl. Scoop a little bit of rice on top of it.
Where do we set our broccolini?
I'm gonna do all of that. I got plates over there.
I need to just watch, huh? Don't even just keep watching.
You learning though, Chris. Cause next thing you know, you're gonna be in the kitchen doing this.
There, I promise you.
I know you just gonna pay somebody to do it, right?
No, I want to cook, but every time I cook, my wife won't eat it.
It's been like that for years too. It's since I know you.
I want it, y'all. I like cooking. Every time I cook, my wife won't eat it. So, what camera you on over here? I promise you, I want to cook. My wife just won't eat it. I never get when I first hired Dylan. I'm like, what you gonna make?
So we're gonna put in some
What did she say?
some cilantro,
Cilantro.
some basil.
Oh, now, but there's all different kind of basil, Dale.
It's Thai basil.
Can you tell people to?
Yeah,
I got some, Dale. I got some.
This is Thai basil. It's the best.
This stuff here, y'all.
We're gonna put on some green onion.
This stuff.
That's exactly.
Yo, this
Where you
stuff
get
here?
it from? It looked like you got it from Hampton.
Yeah, I did. I was over there visiting you. I got some when I came to see you. So this stuff, y'all. This stuff. Yo, man.
It's the best.
This stuff has some serious kick to it. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead, Dale.
Look at that color. Look at all them herbs and stuff in there. Look good, don't it?
Look good.
I can't wait to try it.
Okay, y'all. Oh, where are you at, that Taylor? Right here. So look, this is the basil that I eat with tomatoes and balsamic.
That's
and
not
cheese.
the real. That's not the real basil.
This here.
That's not the real basil. That stuff right there. Yeah,
This one is like
Yeah.
herb almost. It's
that's
like
exactly what it is.
weed. I mean, it's got something kick to it. This is like sweet basil, I think. But this here, what's it called again, Dale?
Thai basil.
Hi, this is got a hell of a kick.
So
You want to try it, E? You want this? All right.
so we're done. I'm gonna plate this up for them, and we'll get their reaction to it. But that's all, folks. You have it. First time making red curry chicken pumpkin soup. And we're going to see what they think about it. Ooh, caught it.
That's got some real kick to it, bro. Anybody get? Huh?
What is it again?
I don't know.
Red
Somebody
curry, chicken, pumpkin soup. Oh, Thai basil.
Who hates
Yeah.
what? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's all right.
Matthew. I don't like mushy broccoli either. Do we put more garnish when we put it on our plate now, or do we leave it
You don't do anything but eat, but yes, I do put more garnish
when you serve it?
when I serve it. Yes, sir.
As I tell my family, I'm just asking. Do I do that, babe? You gotta ask a lot of questions when you become a dad. Bill. I mean, eat. So hire Chef Dell. His links is in the video description below, right there in the show notes. His Instagram, his website. Book him. He is.
I'm gonna have to come over here and do a watermelon carving for him too. You know it's getting hot outside, Chris. I can actually carve your face in a watermelon, or whoever face, or whatever you want me to carve in a watermelon. I can actually do it. But we are done now. We're gonna show you this.
Oh, wow.
How that look, Chris?
Oh wow. Oh man.
I can't wait to try it.
And it's getting cold outside too, Dale. That's why it's 30 degrees. I'm glad it's cold to have this today.
Yeah, this that Virginia weather for you. Yesterday it was
70.
Yesterday it was springtime.
Wow. I gotta get a camera over the thing. Yeah, I don't know how to get it there though. What you need, Dale?
Scoop and spoon. You got like an ice cream spoon?
Huh? Or ice cream scoop? Oh, right here?
It'll work.
No? Oh, you want this one? Oh, wow, look at that. Dell is all about presentation, my brother. Oh, wow. So when you hire you, I just get to sit down and eat. I don't even got to.
That's all you got to do is sit down, eat,
Wow, that feels
and don't ask too many questions.
That feels good.
But we know you ain't going to do that.
Wow, this is special. This is something. Babe, you want to do the first one? Or
Of course she is. I was about to take it over to her, Chris.
You're the camera person.
Well, you got to plate it right there first. I'll try standing up, Bill.
Chris, can you get rid of this?
Yes, sir.
Chris said he gonna try standing up.
Cause I got the camera there. You got to let it cool off a little right there.
Not really.
Just eat it like already? Okay.
I like mine's hot.
All right, y'all. Taylor, you might be able to use the camera over the sink. It's the aroma. See that? You see that steam coming off of that? It's called aroma. Aroma. You see what I'm saying? Look at that, Dale.
I'm gonna need how many bowls? I need 2 more.
2 more. You can have one of those. You eating beef? We have is square bowls. Is that okay?
That's fine.
When I was younger, I said I never wanted to have anything like everybody else had. I wanted to have different square plates and square bowls. Oh wow. You got it all right, Till? How do I eat it, Dale? Is there a certain type of protocol?
With a spoon, and you put it down. It ain't really no specific way.
You got
to
it,
eat
Till? Like I said with grace, Lord. Thank you for the food. The rest of our body. Oh wow! I ain't tried it. Just smelled it. You ready? Are you recording? Yeah. So we hired a chef, y'all. Chef Dell will say what up.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, we do want him to eat it because I want your review. How is it, Chris?
Chicken, moist, creamy. It's hitting the back of my palate and in the front right here with the onions. We got two type of onions in here, right, Dale?
Green onions and red onions.
The red onions are over here. Green onions right here. Then the rice is giving me some texture. Oh, I love it.
How about the pumpkin?
Pumpkin gives me a little bit of sweetness, not too sweet.
A little bit of spicy. The curry, a little bit of spicy.
Curry's thick. A little hot. Pumpkin's taking me to autumn-y. I'm an autumnish type of thing in the fall. Curry's taking me overseas to India. A little bit of, this is more Indian as opposed to Jamaican curry.
So what you rate it, Chris?
This is going to get a 10 too, dog.
Everything a 10, Chris?
Everything a 10, dog.
You heard it from the man himself. That's why he hired me.
The curry's taking me to, oh wow, the cilantro is, I had a little bit of Mexico. The cilantro's taking me down to Mexico with the curry is taking me over to India, and then I'm bringing back home. The pumpkin has me at Thanksgiving type of Halloween. Oh man, that's something right there. So I got a request.
Question.
Is the fan good, Dale? You good with the fan?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're good on the fan.
I have a request for my bowl.
What's your request?
May I have my rice on the side?
Okay.
As well as the broccoli.
Yeah.
I
you like me. You don't want. That's why I put mine on the top. Yeah, I put mine on the top.
But it sits at the bottom and then you like mashed seafood.
I think we're done.
Okay.
I'll do an outro real quick.
Okay. But camera one don't work, remember?
That's over here?
Yeah.
All right, just bring me right here then. You could do a Zoom.
I have a question.
I got
any meat in this?
chicken.
I don't see no chicken.
Oh.
Hold on.
My wife done. Where's the meat?
What you trying to say, Taylor? See, Chris trying to get me to go vegan.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You ain't got to go vegan, but I mean, you ain't got to eat meat all the time either.
That's true.
Right here. Roundup. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me and my family tonight and the chef Dell. If you want to hire Dell, they get in touch with you right there. Come on over. In between these two. Somebody get in touch with Dell. His information is below. This is the guy to come to your house and hook it up for you.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Somebody, what's the real estate question, Taylor, real quick? Subject to deals is going to be, for me, internet marketing.
It's in the bottom.
Internet marketing.
It's in the bottom.
If you go to the video we released yesterday, you can find my Geek Squad in the video description. We'll run it all for you and send you the links to your email. See you at 7:30. I'll be back on here tonight at the same channel with my boy Dan Barrero answering your real estate questions. Peace.